The day of my father's burial after years of being missing. The executive's wife is drinking a toast with an older man. I looked at the intimate photos of the two on my phone. I charged into the party with a knife in hand. I slapped my wife hard across the face. Then I pointed at his bald boss. I shouted, "You better kneel and apologize, or I'll kill you right now." Upon hearing this, everyone present fell silent. I had just attended my father's funeral when I received a strange message on my phone. In the picture, my wife stands with a bald middle-aged man and a lovely little girl, their warm smiles resembling a happy family of three. I recognized this middle-aged man. He was my wife's direct boss, Lu Decheng. Every time he looked at my wife, his eyes were filled with lust and greed. I often exhaled deeply, typed a message to ask for the sender's identity, but all I received in return was an exclamation mark. As I pondered on my way home, I found a delivery box at the door. The house was pitch black, indicating that Lu Ruyan hadn't returned yet. I opened it casually to find a pair of black stockings inside, along with a crumpled note that read, "Your wife is quite something." My mood instantly soured, and images of my wife in intimate situations with other men flooded my mind, causing my stomach to churn violently. Every 10 minutes, I would call Lu Ruyan, but the response was always the same: "The number you have dialed is turned off." When doubts arise in a marriage, it is destined to end. Realizing this, I decisively chose to download a divorce agreement online, modified its terms, and printed out the photos from my phone. Time passed second by second, and soon it was 10 p.m. My phone rang with a short number. When I answered, I heard a young girl's voice. "Is this Gugu? I'm Lu Jie's colleague. She's drunk, and we're at the Dihao Grand Hotel. Hurry up and come pick her up." Before I could ask more, the caller had hung up. I remained silent for a moment, not rushing to leave. Instead, I called back to confirm that it was indeed the front desk of the Dihao Grand Hotel. "Picking someone up after drinking? Alright, I'll definitely give you a good show." My heart felt as if it were encased in ice. But what was worse was that my migraine flared up, the intense pain making me feel dizzy. Eventually, I took a pill, forced myself up to go to the kitchen, changed my clothes, and left. Upon arriving at the Dihao Hotel, I found a waiter and easily located the private room where Lu Ruyan was. Through the door, I could hear the sounds of laughter and cheers. "Drink a toast, one for Lu Gu and Lu Jia, another for the toast, a toast for long-lasting friendship." Many were egging them on. I pushed the door open and walked straight in. The air was thick with the stench of smoke and alcohol, and I spotted Lu Ruyan at once. She was holding a glass, her cheeks flushed, gazing into the eyes of her boss, Lu Decheng. I let out a cold laugh, grabbed a bottle, and smashed it on the ground. The room fell silent instantly as everyone turned to look at the entrance. "Keep drinking, toast away." A mocking smile spread across my face. "Ah, husband, what are you doing here?" Lu Ruyan's voice trembled, a hint of panic flashing across her face as she quickly put down her glass and came over.